Hi y'all, I'm Chase. This is my 2017 Road King, the Milwaukee-Eight 107, affectionately known as Alice. And I have a question. What's stopping you from getting out there and riding a motorcycle? What's keeping you from deciding to go out and buy one and ride it? Especially when there's plenty of bikes that are, let's just call it, fairly cheap. I mean, you can get a pretty decent bike for around $5,000. Granted, it won't be a big stonking Harley, but I mean, there's Royal Enfields, there's Kawasaki's, I think there's even a few Hondas. And there are some, you know, big pros to, you know, riding a motorcycle. The first one, and I know it seems stupid to say this maybe, but mental health. I'd say that's the first pro, you know, your mental health. I don't know what it is. They've done studies, but riding motorcycles, it ups your endorphins. It's a little bit of a workout, so you actually do get a little bit of a workout too. It's not like riding in a car. You're all comfy and entombed in that that coffin. And your endorphin levels get a little pump up. I don't know what it is, but I can never, it's hard to be sad when I'm on a bike. Now granted, it's not that it's impossible, it's, you know, but it's a hard thing to do. You know, it's like reconnecting with nature, let's call it. Plus there's that rumble of the engine, there's, you know, that, I don't know, that open air freedom. I think the only thing I can probably, I don't know, compare it to is, I think before I compared it to flying, and I think that's about it. I mean, I imagine it's what the kind of feeling you get when you fly. When you grab a handful of throttle and twist that puppy, you just, there's a thrill there. I can't really explain it beyond that. If you've ever driven a really high horsepower sports car, or even a mid-level sports car, let's call it, if you've ever had like a V8 Mustang or something like that, even then it's not, it still doesn't come close to even that. It's, like I said, the only thing I can think of is flying. You know, you can fly an airplane, and this is about as close as you're going to get to it, I think, with the thrill. Number two, oh, I know it sounds idiotic, but fuel economy. Seriously. A lot of the bikes that are around $4,000 or $5,000, you'll get 50, 60 miles to the gallon. So if it's a nice day and you're going to commute to work, pretty dang great. Now, I don't know how much of that you're going to save in fuel. Now, here's what you have to compare it to. Upkeep of the bike and, you know, insurance, that kind of stuff. At the very least, you'll break even. And even with a bike like, you know, Alice here, she gets around 41, 42 miles to the gallon. As long as I don't get into the throttle, you know, too hard. Let's see. That was 2. This is now 3. Maybe this will sound stupid too, but camaraderie. I don't think I've met someone on a motorcycle that was, I don't know, that I thought was a complete and utter dick. Be it female or male, everyone I've met that's on a motorcycle, they seem a little more, I don't know, easygoing, down to earth. But I think that might go back to, you know, it's like I said, it's an upper, you know, it's an endorphin release. So you kind of, I don't know, kind of makes you feel like trouble can fade away. I don't know. I can't describe it really well. I'm not really good at that kind of thing. But I haven't really met a lot of people that are complete dicks. I'd say it's also, for number 4, let's call it learning a new skill. It's not that it's hard, it's that you have to make up your mind that, damn it, I'm gonna do it. I'm a willful kind of person. I mean, even after I wrecked my motorcycle, I got back up and I wanted to ride, damn it, because I wasn't gonna be beaten. Granted, it wasn't my fault that I wrecked, but still, I'm not gonna be beaten that easily. So, you know, a little bit of dedication, and if you don't have that dedication, but man, you really like that feeling you get when, it might make you a more dedicated person. And 5, I don't know why I've noticed this, but I think it might make you a better driver overall, and that includes with your car. After I started riding a motorcycle, and it wasn't like I didn't do this before, but I'm even more aware of my surroundings now. I'm always looking ahead. I'm checking the mirrors constantly. When I'm in a car, or at least when I used to be in a car, I didn't used to do that. I mean, I check the mirrors and everything like you're supposed to, but I think it makes you a better driver overall, because you can't make as many mistakes on a bike that you can in a car. And while, you know, a mistake in a car can be deadly, it's more likely that a mistake on a bike will be deadly. So you instantly have to become a better driver or rider or more aware of your surroundings. And lastly, damn it, it's just fun. And the more people we have on two wheels, the more people that are driving cars that also ride, the better it is for everybody. But anyways, I think that's it. Let me know down in the comments if you're just thinking about getting a motorcycle, or you've decided you're never going to get one. This is good enough, you know, just watching videos. Maybe you'll reconsider. Like I said, let me know down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Click that ding-a-ling if you want to be notified of any new videos I'm coming out with. All that stuff helps with the YouTube algorithm. And thank you to everyone that follows me. I know it's just a motorcycle channel. It's just a moto vlog. But thanks anyways for following me. Bye, y'all.